Hello, and welcome to this interview session with frozen shoulder expert, Dr. Gordon Cameron. Today we are going to be talking about exercises for a frozen shoulder. You can read lots more about this by grabbing a copy of Dr. Cameron's ebook. Just follow the link below. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you. I'm delighted to be here to talk about how exercises can help treat the pain and stiffness of a frozen shoulder problem. So many people suffer with this common condition, and it's vital to get good advice and support.
I agree. So do you think exercises can help everyone who has this problem? Or are there some patients who just won't benefit from this approach to things?
Yes, that's a great question. And it brings up a very important point. You see, actually, there are some people who can find their symptoms get worse if they try to exercise their shoulder. It's all about finding the right time to start stretching and exercising the joint. If you do it too soon, it might make things worse and not better.
Okay, I see. That really is interesting. So how would I know when it's right to get started with a program of exercises? What would your advice be, doctor?
Actually, as I say in my book, it all really depends on the stage of the frozen shoulder problem. If you try to stretch or exercise too soon, then you might only make things worse, and that will cause the pain to get worse, not better. The best time to start an exercise program is in the thawing out stage of frozen shoulder pain, sometimes called stage 3 by some doctors. Any sooner and it really just will not work properly.
Okay, so how would I know when I've reached stage 3 of the problem? Are there any clues or pointers about this?
Yes, that's a good point. Stage 3 is usually the time when shoulder movements begin to come back a little bit, and when the worst of the stiffness starts to ease off. Mostly it starts about 10 months into the frozen shoulder situation. Your doctor or physical therapist should be able to help you decide about this. And I really do recommend that all frozen shoulder patients get help from a doctor or therapist. You'll get through it much better if you do.
Wow. Great. Thank you very much, Dr. Cameron. That's been a really helpful session. We'll be sure to check out your frozen shoulder ebook.
You're very welcome. And I hope any listener with shoulder pain finds relief very soon.